Welcome back to This Is Arlington, Arlington's student-led television show. I'm Crystal Coleman.
And I'm Olivia Slakowski. On this episode of This Is Arlington, we are going to give you updates on national news, as well as local stories around Arlington and its community.
We don't want to keep you waiting any longer.
Let's take a look at our top stories.
Arlington High School is hosting its first annual Princess Tea Party on Saturday, April 8th from 2 to 4 p.m. Hosted by AHS's very own Princesses for Patients Club, the tea party will include snacks, drinks, sing-alongs, dancing, photo ops with princesses, and more. Tickets are $15 per person and they are limited, so make sure to get them quick. No tickets will be sold at the door and they're available via myschoolbucks.com. We hope to see you there.
Senior night for the Tigers and the Lady Tigers was held during the basketball game on January 31st. The Tigers played Southwind on our home court, and the girls played at 6, and the boys followed at 7:30. Senior night was in between those games. Thanks for coming out and cheering on the seniors as they approached their last moment on the court.
Due to the increase in popularity of the teenage pandemic of vaping, many stores across the United States have started to be regulated. Stores in Lakeland are taking a similar approach to this and categorizing smoke and vape shops to be adult-oriented type businesses. Lakeland officials are hoping to ensure the safety and cleanliness of the city with the new limit in place. As of now, neighboring communities such as Arlington and Bartlett treat these smoke and vape shops as a commercial business, but hopefully they will begin to follow in the lead of Lakeland and put regulations in place to ensure the safety of teenagers across the city.
Park departments in Lakeland, Arlington, and Bartlett are preparing for an active 2023. Lakeland completed a new plan last summer, while Arlington's plan is expected next month. Bartlett will begin working on a new plan this year. The state grants can provide up to $500,000 per project and are awarded every 2 years. Lakeland's new master plan includes a new community center, a skating park, and a dog park. Bartlett officials have identified a few projects, including a new park, soccer complex, and improvements to W.J. Freeman Park.
Next, we are taking a look at local and state news with our news report from No Assertion.
A Tennessee Republican congressman is pushing back now after suggesting that hanging by a tree should be brought back as capital punishment in the state. This is your update on news happening in the Mid-South and across the nation. Take a look at the comments made from Republican State Representative Paul Sherrill.
Thank you, Chairman. And thank you, Representative Powers, for bringing this. I think it's a very good idea. And I was just wondering about, could I put an amendment on that? It would include hanging by a tree also. And also, I would like to sign on to your bill, sir. Thank you.
In a statement released from the House Republican caucus, Sherrill said, quote, "I regret that I used very poor judgment in voicing my support of a colleague's bill, and my exaggerated comments were intended to convey my belief that for the cruelest and most heinous crimes, a just society requires the death penalty in kind." He goes on to say, "My intention was to express my support of families who often wait decades for justice. I sincerely apologize to anyone who may have been hurt or offended." The president of the Tennessee State Conference of the NAACP called the comments beyond disgusting, and she said Sherrill is celebrating a form of execution that resembles lynching, which was once used against African Americans in Tennessee and across the U.S. A community comes together to honor the life of Raphael Blackwell. Landon Norris, Gavin Doty, Ethan Carson, Cody Stewart, and AC Thwee, along with Ryan's co-worker Dennis Holloway, helped organize the procession through Arlington. It started at Regions Bank and ended at O'Reilly Auto Parts, the place where Ralph took his final breath. There was a large police presence at that automotive store last week. Sheriff's deputies say that Ralph shot himself while at work. There was a candlelight vigil and a balloon release at O'Reilly's. Organizers say that it was important to honor a man who always gave great service to his customers. If you or someone you know is struggling right now, call the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. That number is 988, and there's always someone to talk to here at Arlington. If you find yourself in the need of talking to someone, you can always reach out to Ms. Johnson. You can email her at janir.johnson@acsk12.org, or you can find her room towards the back of the school over by the cafeteria. With your update on news happening in the Mid-South and across the nation, I'm No Assertion, AHS Tiger Life News.
Do you think that you're smarter than a 5th grader?
Yeah.
I think I've been smarter since my first quarter.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
No.
No. Not even a little bit.
100%.
Yes.
Probably not.
Which planet is closest to the sun?
Mercury.
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 Earth, I guess. I don't know.
Mercury.
The moon.
Mercury?
Who wrote the national anthem?
Susan B. Anthony.
I don't know. I forgot. Some guy that was taken hostage. That's all I know.
Grayson said Francis Scott something. That's all I have for you, though.
Rocco.
Francis Scott Key. Oh, what's that man's name? Thomas Scott King.
Francis Scott Key.
Good job. What is the fastest bird on foot?
An ostrich.
An eagle? I don't know. An eagle?
Ostrich. What's that bird? The little road runner jump. What bird is the fast? Ostrich, probably.
I would say the emu.
What are the 3 branches of government?
Executive, legislative, and judicial.
Legislative, judicial, and no.
I'm sorry, but I can't remember.
That's okay.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
Supreme Court and federal.
Good.
Judicial, executive, legislative.
Something.
I still don't know.
Judicial, electoral, something like that.
I only know one at Supreme Court. I only know one Treasury. Okay. Like Treasury, I think.
Treasury.
Spring break is just around the corner here at Arlington, and we wanted to see what students were excited for. Let's take a look.
Hello Arlington High, this is Jacob Michael Walker, and today we'll be asking people what they're gonna do this spring break.
I'm probably gonna be going out of state, just visiting some family and having fun with my family.
I'll be going to Mexico.
I'm gonna be going to San Francisco, California, and hopefully I get to see SZA there too.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm going on a mission trip to Mexico with my church.
That's good.
I will be traveling to Biloxi, Mississippi to visit my oldest son, his wife, and my granddaughter.
And what you'll be doing this spring break?
Hopefully go out of town.
I'm going to the beach to celebrate my 18th birthday.
Sleeping in.
Can't blame you. So what will you be doing this spring break, you lovely lady?
I'll be playing basketball, and my birthday is March 17th, which is on spring break, so I'll be celebrating that.
I'm going to be going to California to see my family.
That's cool, that's nice.
I'm going to Tampa, Florida to party.
That's awesome. Good luck in Florida.
Probably having fun with my family and friends and going out to places.
I'm going to tour MTSU.
Cool.
I think I'm going to the beach. I'm going on a cruise.
That's nice.
Probably just sleeping.
Yeah, me too.
I am going out of town to visit my family.
I'm going to be chilling at the house. I'll be with my friends and my man.
Pause. We're gonna take a dance break. Hope you all have a wonderful spring break. This is Jacob Michael Walgren signing off.
I'm Brie Alvarado here with,
Juliana Brower.
And Olivia Switkowski.
and we're going to be asking people what they're doing for spring break. So where are you going for spring break?
I don't know.
All right, thank you. Where are y'all going for spring break?
Home. Either like Puerto Rico or like soccer tournament.
I might go to Atlanta to see my dad. Yeah.
What are you going to be doing for spring break?
Probably hang with family.
Have fun. Period.
My plans for spring break is probably just go to the beach or something in Miami, Florida.
What are you doing for spring break?
Spring break? We got spring break next? Hooping with my friends and hanging out with my girlfriend.
Sleeping and working.
I'm getting active. That's all I can say.
I don't know yet.
Going to the beach with the boys.
My plans for spring break is I'm going to Chicago to visit my brother.
Oh, that's going to be really amazing.
It is. I'm looking forward to it.
No, yeah, I bet.
So, Olivia, where are you going for spring break?
I'm actually going to visit coastal Georgia to see my boyfriend's college. What are you doing?
Me and some of my friends are going down to the beach for a week.
That's going to be a wonderful time.
That's all we have today for This Is Arlington.
Tune in next time for more stories from Arlington High School and the community.
While you're here, turn on post notifications to see when This Is Arlington comes out with another episode.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.